Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please rise for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
The national anthem was sung today by Mr. Ed Carlo Arafilis, a current student here at Cal Poly. Thank you, Juan Carlo, for that beautiful rendition. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to the graduation ceremony for the College of Education and Integrative Studies. I'm Peggy Kelly, the Dean of the College, and on behalf of the faculty, staff, and students, I offer congratulations to our graduates and a special welcome to the families and friends who join us today. Many people have worked very hard, graduates, to get you where you are today. The faculty who passed the torch of enthusiasm for knowledge, the staff for providing ongoing support for your learning. I want to pause for a moment and ask the faculty and staff to please stand. There are also many mentors who helped you through your professional experiences, and their family and friends who've been the pillars, your stability, providing you encouragement and commitment and sacrifice so that you could be here today. So would you all please stand and honor your family and friends who helped you be here today? We all know without them we wouldn't be here. Thank you. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce the distinguished members of the platform party. I ask each of them to stand as I read their names, but please hold your applause until they all have been introduced. Dr. J. Michael Ortiz, President of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. Mr. Lou Mon, member of the California State University Board of Trustees. Miss Jessica Hollinsworth, our valedictorian and outstanding student McPhee Award winner. Miss Iris Valdez, our senior class representative. Dr. Martin Denboer, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Patricia DeFreitas, Mace-Bearer, Outstanding Advisor for 2009, and also the Chair of the Ethnic and Women's Studies Department. Dr. Stephen Bryant, Liberal Chair of the Liberal Studies Department. Dr. Gary Kinsey, Associate Dean of the College. Dr. Jared Stalin, representing the Academic Senate. Dr. Dorothy McNevin, Chair of Graduate Studies in the Education Department. Dr. Deborah Brum, Vice President for Informational and Information Technology. Vice President for Student Affairs. Dr. Ed Barnes, for Administrative Affairs and Chief Financial Officer. And Mr. Scott Warren, Vice President of University Advancement. I would also like to introduce our special guests, our President's wife, Ms. Betty Ortiz, Dr. Nancy Christensen from the University of California, Irvine, and Dr. Gil Brun, Dean of the University Library. Thank you all very much for helping us mark this special occasion. I would now like to call on President for his welcome and his introductory remarks. President Ortiz.
Thank you, Dean Kelly. Greetings, graduates. Welcome to one of the most memorable days of your life. Winston Churchill once said, "There is nothing more exhilarating than to set a great and noble goal, and to blow right through it, to achieving more than anyone thought was possible. Many of you never imagined that you could achieve a college degree, and today we boldly celebrate that achievement. And just as importantly, look forward to the new ones that will follow. Now, I'm sure that a handful of you are pondering an ambiguous future. These are difficult times, and our economic and business climate is dramatically different than when you entered Cal Poly Pomona. But you have an opportunity that was unavailable to generations past. You can build a new and different future for California in the industries that can turn our state around. We need college graduates and teachers that are innovative and clever, entrepreneurial in spirit. As college graduates, you have responsibilities. One of those is to protect the educational experience that was provided to you. This is where you come in. And listen to me carefully. Each of you needs to take responsibility for the gifts you receive. The CSU is facing unprecedented cuts in funding, and you need to help keep the doors of opportunity open to those students who follow in your footsteps. Let your friends, colleagues, legislators, and community know how important the CSU and Cal Poly Pomona has been to you. The 1,000 voices plus in our audience today can play a crucial role in the future of the Golden State, giving the next generation that opportunity for success. We can collectively accomplish great things. That's why it's important to stay connected to your alma mater. And you can do that by joining the Cal Poly Pomona Alumni Association. Through the Alumni Association, you can communicate with the university and your classmates. There are flyers that detail how to join, as well as receiving a free gift, a DVD of today's ceremony. Before I go, let me pay special recognition to Steve Quintero and the 2009 Commencement Committee and all of the volunteers, including those that are volunteering to video stream this event. This event would have not been possible without their efforts, so please join me in celebrating their work. I want to leave you today with some insights on life from one of our country's great poets. His real name is Theodore Geisel, but most of you grew up knowing him as Dr. Seuss. And the poem goes like this. My uncle ordered popovers from the restaurant's bill of fare, and when they were served, he regarded them with a penetrating stare. Then he spoke great words of wisdom as he sat there on the chair. To eat these things, said my uncle, you must exercise great care. You may swallow down what's solid, but you must spit out the air. And as you partake of the world's bill of fare, that's darn good advice to follow. Do a lot of spitting out the hot air, and be careful what you swallow. Please accept my heartfelt congratulations on this great achievement, and enjoy this day.
Thank you, Dr. Ortiz. It's now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Lou Monville, a member of the California State University Board of Trustees. We're happy to have you with us, Trustee Monville.
Thank you, Dean Kelly.
It's a pleasure for me to be with you here and to bring greetings from all of the CSU Board of Trustees to this wonderful graduation this evening. On their behalf, I extend congratulations to all of the graduates of the College of Education and Integrative Studies. As a citizen, a graduate, and now an alumni of the California State University, I encourage you all to continue to support the university and its important mission. Help keep the doors of opportunity open to those students who will follow in your footsteps. You will soon learn the real benefits of earning a degree from the California State University as you go out into the workforce. The workforce that depends so greatly on the 90,000 well-prepared CSU graduates that become employees in California every year. As a citizen and a member of this community, continue to support the CSU by helping those in need and letting them know how to get to college. Show them the road ahead and how earning a college degree can be the most important step in a brighter future. Finally, as a graduate of the CSU, be an ambassador for our system. Let your friends, colleagues, legislators, and community know how important the CSU has been to you and how they can join in keeping the doors open for others by supporting the California State University. Again, congratulations and best wishes to you, class of 2009.
Now I would like to introduce the senior class representative from the College of Education and Integrative Studies, Ms. Iris Valdez, who will present the senior class gift to President Ortiz.
President Ortiz, Dean Kelly, members of the stage party, distinguished guests, and fellow members of the class of 2009. It is a tradition at Cal Poly Pomona for the members of the graduating class to leave behind not only memories and friends, but a lasting gift to the campus and for future students at this, our alma mater. The gift from the class of 2009 to the campus is benches and additional seating around the Starbucks library area. President Ortiz, it is my pleasure to present to you, on behalf of the graduating class of 2009, our gift to our alma mater, Cal Poly Pomona.
Thank you, Iris. I know that this gift will be appreciated and used by the future generations of students at Cal Poly Pomona. Thank you, class of 2009.
As a frequent user of Starbucks, I sincerely appreciate that gift. At this time, I'm pleased to have the privilege of presenting the Julian A. McPhee Honor Award for Student Excellence, award at the university that's been given since 2002. Julian McPhee was a founding president of both Cal Poly Pomona and Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. He provided more than 35 years of dedicated service to the citizens of California. Because of his visionary leadership and astute negotiating skills, Californians can now point with pride to two of the nation's finest universities founded on the educational principle of learn by doing. This special award is funded by an anonymous donor who was a colleague of Julian McPhee and honors a current graduating senior who exhibits excellence in his or her academic endeavors. It is my pleasure to present the Julian A. McPhee Award to the outstanding scholar in the College of Education and Integrative Studies, Ms. Jessica Hollinsworth. Ms. Jessica Hollinsworth is a liberal studies major graduating today. Jessica transferred to Cal Poly Pomona from Mount San Antonio Community College in fall of 2007. Since that time, Jessica has maintained a near 4.0 grade point average. She's now working toward her multiple subject credential and plans to teach elementary school children. President Ortiz, would you please join us? Is it on your side? Yeah.
This is slight problem. We need you.
Fellow graduates, family, friends, and faculty, it is an honor to stand before you all tonight. For many of us, myself included, this is a day that couldn't come fast enough. There were days in which time felt like it crawled by, and yet now as I look back, it also seems to have flown by. As I began to think about what I wanted to say tonight, my mind was filled with memories that I made here at Cal Poly. There wasn't a single experience or lesson learned that stood out to me, but rather a combination of many. In Dr. Chavez's 460 class, she taught us that you're never too young to make a difference. You can always help people in need, and most importantly, you don't have to be an expert to help people. When I first started the Liberal Studies program, I was unsure what it was all about. In Dr. Langlois's classes, I learned what it was about through the writing of a diagram on the board that explained the relationship between the humanities, social science, science, and math. By integrating each of these into her lessons, Dr. Langlois provided each of us the opportunity to look at an issue through the perspective of a historian, a psychologist, a scientist, and an artist. In Dr. Ambroson's class, we learned that for every answer, there's another question, and that it's okay to admit when you don't know the answer, but you'll look it up. Additionally, learning is something that goes beyond the classroom. Many of us learned how to function with little sleep, while others learned how to read textbooks or novels that we don't find particularly interesting. As we leave Cal Poly Pomona, we will head down different paths. For those of us heading into a career in education, a new form of school awaits on the horizon. It may lead some of us to the far corners of the state, while others will head across the country and maybe even into other parts of the world. Still, others will use this degree for a wide range of careers. The road ahead of us may be very uncertain for many, but I believe the education and experiences that we have received here at Cal Poly will serve us well. I want to thank Dr. Bryant for all the assistance he has provided all liberal studies students. Your advising for me actually began before I transferred here. It was invaluable to me. I want to thank my friends, classmates, and the lunch bunch for making life both in and out of the classroom so much fun. I only knew one person when I first transferred here, but I have met so many smart, kind, and talented people. To my family, thank you guys for your support. Your encouragement is priceless to me. I was introduced to teaching as a small child by my grandma, and I can only hope to be as amazing of a teacher as she is. Thank you.
Jessica, thank you. At this time, I'd also like to recognize our outstanding advisor for 2008-2009, Dr. Patricia DeFreitas. I would like to quote from Paula Bees, who introduced her at the Outstanding Advisors reception. Paula said, "What this woman brings to the department that makes it unique is unity and optimism. Words cannot describe what she offers when she speaks to you. She always has a positive outlook on everything. She makes you feel comfortable. She's humble. She does not see skin color. She does not see gender. She does not see social class. She sees human. She always makes time for you and supports your dreams, your thoughts, and your goals." She was chosen by the students and the faculty for this honor, and we thank her for our dedication to our students and our commitment to excellence. Please recognize her with your applause. It gives me great pleasure to invite Dr. Stephen Bryant, Chair of the Liberal Studies Department, and again, Dr. DeFreitas, Chair of Ethnic and Women's Studies Department, to join me in presenting student scholarships. I'll move out of your way here. Okay.
Thank you, Dean Kelly. The Sheila Goldring McCoy and Keith Graham McCoy Scholarship in Liberal Studies was established through the generosity of Dr. Sheila McCoy, who is founding dean of our college and former chair of the Liberal Studies Department. The recipients of this year's scholarships are Mr. Jared S. McLeod and Ms. Tiffany M. Martin, who I'd now like to call to the podium. Mr. McLeod, who is unable to be with us today, will graduate this summer and start his credential program this fall. Ms. Martin graduates today and starts her credential program this summer. She intends to be a math teacher and also has a minor in psychology. Ms. Martin, it gives me great pleasure to award you this check and certificate. Okay. So, in recognition of your outstanding performance as a liberal studies major. Please join me in applauding both Mr. McLeod and Ms. Martin. Congratulations, Jack.
The Charles Irby Scholarship was established in memory of Charles C. Irby, the first chairperson of the Ethnic and Women's Studies Department. Each year, the EWS department presents the award to a gender, ethnic, and multicultural studies student demonstrating excellence and promise in any area of ethnic and women's studies. This award is given to a GEMS graduating senior who has successfully applied for and will attend graduate school in fall 2009 and has a minimum Cal Poly GPA of 3.5. This year's recipient is Ms. Paola B.S., who I would like to call to the lectern. It gives me great pleasure to award you this, give you this award in recognition of your outstanding performance as a GEMS major. Thank you.
Well, this year we're extremely pleased to be awarding 2 doctoral degrees in education as part of the joint doctoral program with the University of California, Irvine, and 3 other California State University campuses, Fullerton, Los Angeles, and Long Beach. These 2 candidates have completed all requirements for the degree, and today we award their degrees and present them with their doctoral hoods. You'll notice that each is wearing the traditional doctoral robe with the 3 stripes across each arm, differentiating them from a master's degree student. We need Dr. I'm sorry. I'll now call upon Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Martin Dambor, to present the candidates for the doctoral degree in education. Provost Dambor.
Thank you. Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Education in Educational Administration and Leadership please come forward? I'm not sure where they are, but okay. They must be here somewhere. Oh, okay. President Ortiz, I present to you our candidates for the doctoral degree, Karen Broska and Vanitha Chandrasekhar. These candidates have completed the requirements for the Doctorate of Education degree as prescribed by the State of California and the trustees of the California State University System and the regents of the State of California. And they've been recommended by the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona, and the faculty of the University of California, Irvine.
Candidates for the doctoral degree. You have heard the recommendation of the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona, and the University of California, Irvine. By the authority vested in me as president, I confer upon you our highest degree, the degree of Doctor of Education, with all the rights, honors, and opportunities it conveys. It is an ancient custom to invest those who receive academic degrees with hoods that designate the degree bestowed. I will now make this investiture.
Congratulations to our new doctorates, Dr. Karen Brodska and Dr. Vinitha Shandakar. I now call upon Provost Denboer to present the candidates for the master's degrees. Provost Denboer.
Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Education please rise? President Ortiz, I present to you the 159 candidates for the Master in Education. These candidates have all completed the requirements for the master's degree as prescribed by the State of California and the trustees of the California State University, and they have been recommended by the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona.
Candidates for the master's degree, you have heard the recommendation of the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. By the authority vested in me as president, I confer upon you the degree of Master's in Education with all the rights, honors, and opportunities appertaining thereto. Congratulations. Please be seated.
As we proceed through the march of the graduates, each graduate will have a picture taken by professional photographers, and each graduate who turns in photographer's cards at the readers' tables will receive a proof. Ushers, please take your positions to help the marshals with the candidates. Faculty members who will be hooding the candidates, please come forward. Will the candidates for the master's degrees please rise? Each candidate should approach the stage as directed by the ushers with your hood folded over your left arm. Stop at the reader table, proceed to the platform to receive your diploma cover and be hooded, and then recess down the center ramp and back to your seat again as directed by the ushers. I would also ask that the audience to show their respect to the graduates by refraining from using horns or whistles while the graduates' names are being read.
Shannon Elise Juniper.
I think I get out of your way. I'm not sure.
Francesca Felixa Cordova. Luz Maria Velasquez. B. Laverne Schaefer. Carmen Q. Macias. Lonnie E. Moreno. Kelly Marie Hernandez.
Patricia Ann Merkel.
Monica Marie Munoz.
Terry Lynn Walder.
George Munoz. Janet K. Vanetta.
Brian Allen Musselwhite.
Michael Billoch.
Yvette Solis.
Temi Taylor.
Anna Negretti.
Mariela Leal Moscal.
Laura King.
Jacqueline Lopez Franklin.
Stephanie Yvonne Egan's.
Charlotte Kayoko Morita.
Mika Carpenter.
Esther Song Yi Jang.
Erica Ann Albanese. Clarissa Renee Burgos.
Serena Sue Yuen.
Laura Letitia Davila.
Laura
Yes.
Foster.
Timothy Scott Albrecht.
Daniel Chang.
Jan Stallings.
Adriana Mendoza.
Jessica Danielle Miller.
Marcy Esparza.
Elena Estella Navarro.
Joshua Phillips Peterson.
Stephen Joseph Surjak.
Cecilia Latrice Parker.
Joe Menandro Cabrera.
Stephanie Bree Ackley.
Randall Boncristiani.
Brittany Lynn Whitesell.
Janet Pinedo.
Joanna Lynn Hall.
Monica Rodriguez Grubbs.
James Andrew Carlson.
Rosemary Rodriguez Garcidueñas.
Tanya Denise Davis.
Thomas Franklin Vaught.
Brianna Jean Hurd.
Howard James Miller.
Bobby Ray Gabriel.
Paul S. Wise.
Charlie Nicole Husted.
Fernando Fernandez.
Connie Y. Wong.
Craig Cook Campbell.
Michael Allen Thomas.
Annette Argot Ledesma.
Derek D. McDowell.
Alexis Nicole Stead.
Patricia Laverne McQueen.
Juan Anzaldo.
Julie Kim Wong.
Nick Janizowski.
Ruby Han Wasugi.
Christopher Alexander Kimball.
Saji Koda.
Stephanie M. Hussain.
Adrian Denise Eggleston Clay.
Genevieve Cadena.
John Lopez Gonzalez.
Lucia Delgado Andrade. Shannon Marie Leahy Ladwig. Jessica Lynn Whaley. Nicole Victoria Hansen. Teresa Ann Smith. Jeanette Kai-Yi Kwok. Ashley Chingli Lee. George Arouse. Kathy Tin Chachung. Deborah K. Mungus. Tiffany Hagler Chavez. Trisha Colleen Montoya. Yi Wen Claire Chan. Kelly Marie Ma. Christina Ann Miranda. Leah Marie Mendez. Gina Lavette Barnett.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Gender, Ethnicity, and Multicultural Studies and in Liberal Studies please rise? President Ortiz, I present to you 209 candidates for the baccalaureate degree from the College of Education and Integrative Studies. These candidates have completed the requirements for the baccalaureate degree as prescribed by the state of California and the trustees of the state university. They've been recommended for their degrees by the California State Polytechnic University, Pomona.
Candidates for the baccalaureate degree. You have heard the recommendation of the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. By the authority vested in me as president, I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Gender, Ethnicity, and Multicultural Studies and in Liberal Studies, with all the rights, honors, and opportunities appertaining thereto. Congratulations. In academic tradition, the student who has not yet earned a degree wears the tassel on the mortarboard on the right side. When the degree is conferred, the scholar moves the tassel to the left and joins a select company. In recognition of your new status, will all recipients of the baccalaureate degree move the tassel to the left?
To the class of 2009, I commend you for your efforts and accomplishments. As we proceed through the march of the graduates, each graduate will have a picture taken by a professional photographer, and each graduate who turns in a photographer's card will receive a proof. Marshals, please take your positions to help usher the candidates. And candidates, please approach the stage as directed by the ushers. Stop at the reader table, proceed to the platform to receive your diploma cover, and then recess down the center ramp back to your seat again as directed by the marshals. But let me ask the audience once again to show their respects to all graduates and their families by refraining from using horns or whistles while the graduate names are being called.
Nancy Romero.
Brittany Victoria Perry.
Jarrell J. Reyes Ebwe.
Emily Get Ann Vu.
Ingrid Viviana Requeno.
Stephanie Grijalva.
Margaret L. Smith.
Paola Baez, McNair Scholar.
Brett Maywa Weekly.
Eric Martinez.
Laura C. Gayton.
Leticia Espinoza de la Torre.
Shannon Nicole Acosta.
Michelle Marie Cuellar.
Ricardo Robles.
Jessica Lee Hollinsworth.
Anthony George Barrios.
Iris Michelle Valdez.
Mallory Marie Clough.
Dana Morgan Getty.
Yvonne Marie Flores.
Lauren Leanna Gutierrez. Diana Huerta.
Sarah Joy Canalita Mahine.
Hugo Alejandro Linares.
Fanghua Tan.
Jennifer Charlene Ferris.
Nadia Andreos.
Miyako Iwanaga.
Heather Setsuko Yamamoto.
Giovanni Garcia Hernandez.
Bobby Ennis Arterberry III.
Guadalupe Vargas. Anthony Joseph Maldonado.
Casey Joanne Varner.
Gerardo R. Puno.
Emily Crystal Bond, summa cum laude.
Teresa Chu.
Allison Marie Pengilly.
Sandy Liu.
Richard Lee Ty.
Rose Marie Thomas.
Christina Nicole Fernandez, magna cum laude.
Jenny Marie Canero.
Reina Cecilia Rivas.
Clarissa Luis Garcia.
Amanda Ann Lawley.
Melissa Alexandra Blancas.
Kellogg Scholar Rebecca Corbett, summa cum laude.
Michael Stephen Robbins.
Narina Aritunian.
Jacqueline Julia Hoover, magna cum laude.
Jenny Moreno.
Rosemary Murray.
Brianna Dawn Bateson.
Patrick Miguel Castillo.
Jillian Elise High Street.
Natalia Marie DeRue.
Estela Medina.
Shari Lani Bondant.
Crystal Cardenas.
Julie Ma.
Ashley Rosette Arvelo.
Julia J. Ha.
Sarah Jean Rand.
Margaret Christine Mitchka.
Ashley Lynn Weems.
Karina Shuri Rocha.
Lynn Nguyen.
Rosie Rodriguez.
Catherine Grace O'Brien.
Andrea Roxana Gutierrez.
Jillian Lee Fillinger.
Isai Orozco.
Marina Elizabeth Botana.
Evelyn Marie Blanco.
Yvonne Cherie Dotson.
Joanna Tarullo.
Giselle Christine Shotty.
Teresa Lynn Hosh.
Kai Vien Tan.
Nancy Mayra Banuelos.
Daniela Kim.
Edith Ruiz.
Damian Martinez Sanchez.
Thelma Aguilar.
Alberto Macias.
Kristen Karen Hawks.
Maricela Lazaro.
Stephanie Marie Mashad.
Perla Angelica Granados Ordaz.
Kimberly Dawn Malone.
Ayarit Baez Moya.
Alexis Ann Clinton.
Christina Kathleen Ibarra.
Anna Luz Haragay.
Inez Ann Woods.
Bianca Lisette Lago.
Mercedes Vargas Fontana.
Jose Jesus Villalobos Jr.
Sylvia Soriano.
Amy Lynn Siegel.
Kershana Avila.
Maribel Velasco.
Ricky Garcia.
Vanessa Rose Zavaleta.
Dina Henry.
Christopher Diaz KD Garcia.
Sarah Patricia Quavi.
Christina Yvette Bautista.
Socorro Ferrer.
Jenna Marie Gomez.
Venta Sue.
Erica Ann Lovett.
Christina Nicole Boyd.
Maria Nur.
Bradley Milligan.
Diana Lynn Eberly.
Brenda Truong.
Adriana Lizette Llamas Devis.
Allison Yep. Eric Daniel Solis. Laura Isabel Estrada. Yolanda Marie Quesada. Carla Linda Carlos. Amber Lee Maldonado. Lindsay Christina Marcos. Kimberly Ann Chadwick. Christina Ann Rigdon. Shoshana Lee Davis. Emily Troyer. Brittany Bayless. Kelly Nicole Bonifacio. Kristen Danielle Sendejas. Kristen Patricia Boyer. Mara Lynn Ryan. Alejandra Collazo. Rocio Carlos. Alma Lara. Daisy Edith Pisano. Eva Sanchez. Luisa M. Villagran. Andriana Marie Gutierrez. Barbara S. Young. Amber Jamie Morales. Cruz Leticia Alvarez. Rebecca Crystal Saldana. Christina Marie Robles. Monica Perez. Christy Stone. Janelle Mary O'Hare. Sylvia Sanchez. Candace Lana Brown. Emily Ann Tancredi. Tiffany Monique Martin. Christina Marie Potter. Jenny Marie Dadepo.
Will the entire class of 2009 please rise? Audience, please join me in congratulating the new graduates of the College of Education and Integrative Studies. Thank you. Before bringing these proceedings to a close, I'd like once again to offer my personal congratulations to the graduates whose achievements we have celebrated this evening. It's been my pleasure to preside over the commencement of the College of Education and Integrative Studies. But to keep President Ortiz's theme alive, I have another Dr. Seuss poem. Dr. Seuss wrote a book called Oh, the Places You'll Go. And the first few pages go like this. Oh, the places you'll go. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. So you're on your own, and you know what you know, and you know the person who will decide where to go. That's you. So I welcome you, graduates, to the Academic Academy. I also welcome you as our newest alumni. We invite you to join the Cal Poly Pomona Alumni Association to maintain your ties with the university. You are Cal Poly alumni. We have high expectations for you. We expect you to lead, to innovate, to think critically about the world issues, to be active in your community, and to care. We expect you to be remarkable, not average. We expect you to continue to be an active member of the Cal Poly family. And yes, we're building an independent doctoral program for you who choose to be leaders in education. You can come back for more. You're still ours. You're a lifetime member of the Cal Poly Pomona family. Congratulations. We are so proud of you. And now, will the audience please remain seated during the recessional? At the conclusion of the faculty recessional, our 2009 commencement will be formally concluded. Thank you for being with us.